Welcome or welcome back, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. I hope you guys are having a blessed day whenever you come across this read here. And this is going to be your angel messages read. This is going to be what is it that your angels may need you to know currently whenever you come across this read here. So please make sure you take what you feel that can be connected towards you, what guides towards you, what resonate towards you guys, okay? Don't forget to look at the other zodiac pal groups because you can find your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. You can also look at my other platforms that you can get more messages. The more the merrier, right? To see what it is that you may need to know, okay? And again, hope you guys are having a blessed day, or you will have a blessed day. All right, so let's see. Okay, high vibrational angels that is surrounding Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra right now. What is it that they need to know at this moment for their highest good? Oh, we have a celebration in the works here, guys. Okay. Let's get one more. Anything else in confession? Okay. Well, let's talk about this confession first, and then we'll save the celebration for a minute here. So it says, releasing a secret, pursuing virtual through honesty here. Okay. So perhaps maybe this is you guys. Maybe you're celebrating because maybe there's a secret you had to reveal here. You had to get something off your chest here, and you decluttered it. If it is something that you're holding on to, it doesn't have to be like a big secret, but maybe it's just something, maybe pain, maybe something you're holding on to, and it has been detrimental to your health here. And it was time for you to use your throat chakra and communicate and express it and put it out there. I always say that, whatever we hold on to, whether it's something from the past or if it's something mentally, whether it affects us, it does blocks our blessings. It does blocks opportunities and things of that stuff. So when you do get this out, what it does is that it helps you to declutter, right? It helps you to let go of what doesn't serve you, what is not a part of you anymore, so that something can come in. So for some of you, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra, maybe you did that already, okay? Maybe you did that already. And now you're getting ready to celebrate wins. You made peace with the situation. You moved on here, okay? You let something go. For others, this can be your angels, your guides, kind of like nudging you a little bit and urging you to say something. I keep hearing this feeling or just sensing this feeling of someone constantly having to clear their throat. And maybe for the past 2 days or a couple days, or maybe even recently, you've been finding yourself, constantly clearing your throat. Right? And it's not like you have a cold or anything coming on, but maybe like if you get around a certain person, you find yourself clearing your throat a little bit more. I would say that is a sign from your throat chakra that you have to let what you're holding in. Okay, so maybe for some of you, this is what you may need to do. But again, like I said, you probably already did this already. And this is bringing, celebrations and wins here, okay? And that may not resonate for everybody, all right? So don't claim that that's not what's going on. But in general, the beautiful energy here is the celebration, right? That's a really exciting energy for you guys. You are going to be celebrating some type of win here, okay? Say good times is coming from hard work. Time spent in good company here. So it is kind of showing that your hard work, your dedication, guys, what you're putting in, okay? A lot of you could be working hard, with your career here, schooling here, business here, your health, whatever you're working hard towards. It kind of gives me the Eight of Pentacles energy in Tower, where you just see the man looking straight down and he's just really just focused on his pinnacle. He's not paying attention to none of the distraction around him. And there's usually a lot going on in that card. There's usually spider webs, spiders coming down, mouses. It's like a whole bunch of shit going on, but he's unbothered by it. So I kind of feel like for some of you, you have been in this energy, guys, that you've just been unbothered. You've just been focused at the prize at hand, on your target, on your goals here. So I feel like that's kind of like your angel's way of saying, like, you're not missing out on nothing. Maybe if some of you were the type that you always like to go out and, hang out, and now you pull back from that because you've just been focusing on yourself. It's like the angel's like, listen, you're not missing out on that. The real celebration is going to come from what you accomplish and then some here. So you are celebrating something here. And again, you even could be celebrating a new job opportunity, something big here you could be celebrating here. So that is really beautiful here, okay? And you are being told to stay focused here, right? So let's see anything else. Anything else high vibrational angels surrounding Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra they may need to know currently for their highest good here. Let's see. It's going to be an angel number. Look at that. 888. Look at this. Abundance here. I'm telling you, things are going to... And I just said 8 of Pentacles energy. And then here's 8. I feel like this also gives me the 8 of Cups here too. Like you guys are moving forward on some things here. Even with that confession here, maybe some of you decide to move on from a relationship or close a chapter with a friendship or something. You're closing some type of chapter, I feel here too, under that confession here. And that is opening the door for this abundance to, come in. Okay, so which is really beautiful here. You even have rebellion under the bottom of the deck here, and that's giving me like Emperor energy here, Aries energy here. It's giving me like Emperor, Capricorn energy here is giving me here too. It's like you're rebelling. Like, it's like, I feel like you're not holding back anymore. Or maybe that's what the energy your angels want you to get into, is get into that like rebellion energy here. Not rebelling meaning like start spazzing out, not like that, but it's kind of like, for example, if you were holding back on something. I don't know, guys, your throat chakra, even the color of the throat chakra, I keep seeing the chakra color of it. So I feel like the throat chakra is really important for you guys. But even if you were afraid to express yourself, creativity, or just let something out, it's like, no, you're letting it out now, and you're going to feel loads and better here. So that is really beautiful, guys. I love that. Let's see anything else you need to know. Anything else habitational angels surrounding Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra that they may need to know at this particular moment, whenever they come across this. Look at that. You have Ace of Swords, freedom, clarity, like, let's say. So you have in the beginning, look at that, in good news, connecting with the celebration here. Ace of Swords here, freedom, clarity, truth. We have confession and truth. So maybe there could be some type of truth and confession coming in. So like, let's say also too, someone did something wrong to you, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. Like, let's say someone lied on your name. It could have been some drama connected towards family or something, or someone lied on you at work, or whatever the case may be. Just know your angels see this, your guides see this, your ancestors see it. The person who's doing you wrong, they may think they're getting away with it, but they're not. It's only piling up their karma. So it could have something to do with that as well here too. But in general, this Ace of Swords is beautiful to come out here, because it is that new beginning here, especially with all the hard work and dedication that you're putting in here, guys. So I love that. That is beautiful. Look at that. We have good news connected with the celebration coming in the next few weeks here. So something's brewing up in the pot here. That's what I was just saying. Like, I feel like for some of you, you may not be seeing this just yet. Some of you may see it, but I feel like not all of you are seeing all of this just yet, but this is what's trying to take place here. Yeah, we have transformation. You're about to glow up here. So you're in your glow up era season here. This is your season for you to elevate. This is your season for you to move on from things that don't serve you. This is your season for you to speak up. This is your season for you to step in your power. This is your season to cut off people here. It's like the more you cut off people, it's like the more you open up the door to be aligned with the right people here. So, and I even feel like you guys have been protecting your heart and protecting your mind and soul from like any type of negative energy. It's like if you sense something negative, it don't feel right, it don't sound right, you ghost. And there's nothing wrong with that as well here too. So I love these messages here, guys. It seems like the angels are telling you to stay on the path that you're on. And then for others, this may be a sign that you may have to get on that path of distances and removing yourself and things. But there is some good things brewing in the pot that's coming in here for you guys here. So that is beautiful, lovelies. I hope that some or all of these messages resonate. Don't forget, guys, to look at your other placements in the other zodiac group styles to see what resonates along with my other platform. I'll catch you again, beautiful souls. Stay safe, stay blessed.